road, I mean, it was stressful, a lot of hours going into it. It was pretty much me just scrimming the best players in the world. The least thing you want to do is enter that tournament not prepared.
Season 3 is almost over, but before it ends, there are some exciting events you should check out. Aboard the Concha del Mar, head to Treasure Island. Play games on island courts and complete the list in your treasure map. After you do, the treasure will be all yours. In the city, it's time for another rival day, where we'll be crowning the new champions of the city. Win games and prove that your affiliation is the best affiliation. That's it for me, so hit the courts and finish the season strong.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. Are you going out for the My Team Unlimited $250,000 tournament? The third qualification game day is January 8th. We've been checking in with some of the qualifiers and recently sat down with last-gen contender Fake 2 Justin. Check it out. We're so excited to have Fake 2 Justin on the show today. Welcome to 2K TV.
Super excited to be here. Been a big fan of your guys' for years, so definitely a pleasure to be here.
Tell us about your journey to qualifying for the My Team Unlimited tournament.
Pretty much the last 2 weeks, it was just me scrimming against the comp guys in the community, you know, trying to get better, just playing against the best players in the world, and really trying to implement stuff into my game. You know, the road, I mean, it was stressful, a lot of hours going into it. But luckily, yeah, just how I prepared it worked out for me the last 2 years, so hopefully I can keep it going.
And what was your strategy to qualify for the tournament?
My strategy was kind of to let the game come to me. You know, sometimes in the first, I was only up by 5 points, you know, but knowing that my game was going to come to me, it just, you know, sometimes at halftime I was up by 25, you know, just staying patient, staying locked in, you know, same thing, pressing, but not over-rotating, just playing solid defense, and got some turnovers.
You qualified for last gen. Are you hoping to qualify on current gen?
Absolutely, definitely. Yeah, trying to call current gen, you know, I got 2 more qualifiers to try to make that happen. So that's definitely a big goal for mine, for sure.
Is there anybody that you're looking forward to playing against or you're scouting in the tournament this year?
Definitely Ty Debo, for sure. We go back from last year in 2K21. We played a few times, and obviously he's the reigning champ. So I study his game. We play a lot, so he's definitely one for sure. Grussy, who qualified on both consoles as well. He's another one that I'm scouting. Yeah, those 2 are at the top.
Without giving too much away, tell us about your strategy.
Last year, it was an all-star difficulty, unlimited, so I think it's still the same. So basically, my plan is just to shoot a lot of threes. It's hard to defend, especially on that difficulty. It's hard because whites drop in, you know. So definitely, I'm going to press all game, shoot a lot of threes, and just force them to shoot twos. Because if I can get my shots up and they don't get threes as well, it's going to be good things for me, for sure.
And let's say you win. What would you do with the prize?
If I were to win, wow, that's crazy. If I were to win, definitely would get a new car for sure. And then family is everything to me. So I would definitely get some stuff for my family and some close friends for sure. Then just probably invest and save the rest of it the best that I can.
Congrats again, Justin, for qualifying for the My Team Unlimited tournament. Thanks so much for joining us on 2K TV, and good luck.
Awesome. Thank you for having me, and I appreciate it.
Now, if you want to get in on the action, it's not too late. There are 2 more qualifying days left, January 8th and February 19th. So get your lineups ready, get out there, and compete.
If you're looking for new basketballs in my team, well, you're in luck.
Right now, you can earn Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby basketballs by completing lifetime agendas.
And add bronze, silver, and gold basketballs from various packs.
But in Season 3, we're taking things to a whole new level.
Because if you collect the basketballs we mentioned earlier, you'll be rewarded with a special holographic ball.
Plus, collect vintage, beach ball, and other basketballs to earn the fireball.
But if you want that extra rare disco ball and dance your way through my team, well, stay tuned for that. I think I've already said too much, and I don't want to give anything else away. See you guys next time.
Over the next few weeks, for those just jumping into 2K22, we're bringing you a series of Mike Wang's expert tips to help improve your game. And this week, are you looking to improve those handles? Then listen up.
Hey everyone, it's Mike Wang here, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. Welcome to another installment of Expert Tips. Today, let's talk about my favorite topic, dribbling. In NBA 2K22, there are tons of new signature moves and dribble combos at your disposal. Today, I'm going to give you the basics, but I hope you jump into 2KU, lab with the ball handler for a while, and discover what works best for your game. Size-ups are the easiest way to get your defender off balance, which can lead to easy blow-bys and open shots. Quickly flick the pro stick toward the ball hand for a hezzy, up for a cross, or toward the offhand for tween legs and behind the back moves. Faster flicks will pound the ball quicker, while slower flicks will give you more rhythmic crosses. There are around 50 unique signature size-ups to choose from this year, and each one has its own unique feel and rhythm. So my advice is to try out different ones to see which best suits your style of play. If you want to create some space from the defender as you size up, hold the sprint button and flick the pro stick in any direction. These escape moves will drain your energy a little quicker than normal size-ups, so make sure you don't overuse them. Another great option for high-level ball handlers this year is a new feature I'm calling signature combos. These are short but effective dribble sequences you can pull off by simply flicking up on the pro stick while holding sprint from a stand. To cancel the combo, tap the trigger again or interrupt it with any other pro stick dribble move. I love mixing and matching between the signature combos and pro stick signature size-ups to keep defenders guessing. You can also size up on the move by repeatedly tapping the trigger or by flicking the pro stick while walking in any direction. Last thing I wanted to mention is that there are lots of new combos and cancels you can do in NBA 2K22, such as drag hezzies, spin step backs, and much more. Most of these advanced combos are performed by starting a dribble move and then interrupting it with another pro stick move or by moving the left stick in different directions. You'll discover some out of driving dribble moves as well as standing ones. Hop into 2KU with a great ball handler like Steph, Dame, or Trae Young and just start experimenting with the pro stick and you'll be breaking ankles in no time. Have fun, and I'll catch you next time for more expert tips.
Stand up and make some noise for your Miami Heat. Hi, I'm Michael Biamani, PA announcer for your Miami Heat. And you'll hear me call Heat games on NBA 2K22. At guard, 6 feet from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Kyle Lowry. You know, we call it the Heat experience. It's something that we're very proud of. I am just one small part of that. I'm just trying to get people excited and hyped up. The way the fans and I work together, they see me getting fired up. That gets them fired up. That gets me fired up. And so this thing just keeps going and snowballing and getting bigger and bigger. It's been a great relationship over 30 years now. The fans have been awesome the way they have accepted me. It's been just an honor to do it. And I'm very proud to be a part of this organization. Jimmy Butler! The question was posed, we should do something in the game in Spanish as kind of a nod to our Hispanic community, and the entire room all turned and looked at me. So I said, well, what if we say 2 minutes in English, and then I repeat it in Spanish? We took our hoop troop, our hype squad, and they had these giant signs that said minutos on them. And they would go to different sections every night of a home game, and they'd warn the folks, hey, Michael B's going to say dos, and I'm going to raise up the sign, and you scream minutos. So now at a Miami Heat game, I'll say 2 minutes, and 18,000 fans will yell back to me. It really has been some kind of phenomenon in South Florida. Tyler Hero! Well, there's a number of things that they'll enjoy, I'm sure, and they'll recognize, especially those that live in South Florida and attend Heat games. But a Bam Adebayo dunk is just an emphatic bam! Because that's what he does to the ball. He bams that ball right through the basket. You'll also have a lot of fun with when the other team's basket is disallowed because of goaltending or basket interference. It's no basket. And those carry forward right into NBA 2K22, the most authentic that you're going to play when it comes to in-arena calls. Victor Oladipo!
The steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Put that one-man show on Broadway.
Hey, 2K TV fans. I'm Michael Biamani, PA voice of the Miami Heat. I'm here today because 100,000 VC is on the line to award your top play of Season 3. You get to decide which of the 4 finalists becomes a champion. Let's roll on. From episode 813, you chose Watts the Legend 912. Sends an enormous over-the-shoulder lob. Are you kidding me? Episode 814's winner was E. Meister 95, snatching the alley-oop in the biggest game there is, the All-Star Game. Next, Big Tonka went full-on team crusher in the wreck with this ultra poster dunk in episode 15. Do not adjust your computers. He just slammed it over the entire opposing team. Ridiculous. And our 4th finalist of Season 3 was It's Irving with the left-handed anvil drop, absolutely destroying 3 wrecked defenders. They're done. Choose your favorite now. Ice out 3 of these 4 plays and decide which one is taking home 100,000 VC as the top play of Season 3. Then submit your best plays using the hashtag 2KTVWOW. See you inside your next Miami Heat game in NBA 2K22.
Season 4 will go live January 14th, and we'll be tipping off the season with a very special episode, so check back here for all of the details on new rewards, events, and a surprise familiar face will be joining us. You won't want to miss it. That's Friday, January 14th at 4 p.m. Pacific Time. Until then, enjoy the game. Bye!
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Sacramento Kings. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Well, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Taking a look at some numbers here for Pascal Siakam.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Halliburton. And it's Sharp in at the 5 spot. And for Toronto, Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Fred VanVleet out there with Malachi Flynn. And it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Halliburton against VanVleet. Pass to Flynn. Shot is up. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Fox with the ball. Coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Fader on the way. The rebound by Whiteside. Pass to Flynn. Now Anunoby. Fires for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
3-pointer, Fox. The rebound by Whiteside. Outside Anunoby. Here's Siakam. And a nice finish on the layup.
Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Fox right side to the paint. Here's Sharp. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Such a wide open look. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the night.
Brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Outside Bagley. Halliburton on the wing. And it's stolen by VanVleet. Pass to Siakam. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, desire. Pascal Siakam has a ton of that. He's overcome so much in his life. You think a little bump in the road is going to stop him?
3-pointer, Fox. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, when you watch Fred VanVleet, now an NBA champion, incredible to think that he went undrafted back in 2016, and that was after what was a tremendous college career.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good, and just look what he did in college. VanVleet often saved his best play for the biggest games, Doris.
Yeah, he did, and that translated to the NBA because he played a key role in the Raptors championship run. He has that clutch gene, he is fearless, and guys, I'm just going to call it. Fred VanVleet is a winner.
Both free throws good from VanVleet.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Fox, the pass to Bagley. And here's Barnes. Anunoby covering. The fader. Barnes, no good.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Flynn. Good work defensively by Fox. Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, not just a finisher now. Barnes always willing to make the extra pass.
Out left to the wing. 11 feet out. And again, Toronto no good. The Kings trailing. Fox outside. Outside Bagley. All sorts of time. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Whiteside with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Flynn. He's covered by Fox. Van Vliet against Halliburton. Shoots from 12. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Pass to Bagley. Now here's Barnes. Over Van Vliet. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Bagley.
Well, smart enough to know if there's going to be congestion in there when he's attacking. Barnes gets to that in-between game.
Halliburton against Van Vliet. Whiteside with a screen on Halliburton. Van Vliet missing again. Barnes passes to Fox. And that's a foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. Bagley for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And here's Siakam for 3. He buries it from 3. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
Fox outside. Out to Bagley. Halliburton, the pass to Barnes. Puts up a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Fox outside. Pass to Sharp. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. The Raptors making a switch here. Nwaba's checked in. Five on the clock. Fox outside. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Takes a step back. Pass to Siakam. Fade away. No luck on that one. The Kings have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And here's Fox. Back to Davis from the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Flynn. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Davis. Siakam, no good. Davis against Nwaba. Here's Hield. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Siakam. Forbes comes in for Van Vliet. And Mitchell subbed in for Flynn. Wall, he's checked in for the Kings. Both good from the line that time. Here's Forbes. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Outside Mitchell. Boucher on the screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Kings making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Both free throws good from Mitchell. The Kings trailing. Outside Wall. Johnson a screen on Mitchell. Wall, the pass to Johnson. Now Hield. Drives to the hoop. Taking a look at defensive metrics, these are the guys who continue to block shots at a high rate. Number 1, Hassan Whiteside. Chris Boucher, 4th.
And guys have been thinking twice about shooting when these two are in the area. An impressive display of shot blocking from these guys.
2.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. For Toronto, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. Boucher outside. Rebound by the Kings. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they eat that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Mitchell with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively. Boucher on the screen. Mitchell, the pass to Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again. Sacramento has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Davis against Boucher. Outside Davis. Into the lane. Tipped. Healed against Anunoby. Boucher a screen on Wall. Mitchell against Wall. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell's shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Mitchell against Wall. Johnson a screen on Mitchell. Here's Wall. The bank shot, no good. Well, the Raptors shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Pass to Anunoby.
2 minutes left.
Back to Forbes.
2 minutes.
Anunoby passes to Mitchell. Here's Forbes. Shoots over Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort. Well, Sacramento is shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. Healed against Boucher. Fades. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Anunoby. And the Kings also making a change. Wright's checked in. Outside Wall. Pass to Hield. It's Wright on the wing. Wall with it. There's the screen by Johnson. Hield from outside. Fires in the triple. Hield's got 7 points.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Boucher a screen on Wright. To the middle. And the basket by Boucher. And the Raptors lead by 1.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Mitchell against Wall. Outside Hield. Driving inside. Forbes with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Boucher a screen on Hield. Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his
heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for your Raptors. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Wall against Mitchell. Now here's Wall, guarded closely. Count that one.
Now that's taking it to the teeth of the defense. Wall is in attack mode.
Siakam, the pass to Mitchell. And again, Toronto, no good. And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back after this.
All right.
And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. but he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ballgame.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Mitchell out there with Fred VanVleet. Then it's Chris Boucher, then it's David Nwaba, and it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Mitchell. He has 6 to the left side wing. Boucher on the screen. Rebound by the Kings. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Right against VanVleet. Pass to Fox. Takes the 3. Not going to go that time. And Toronto will come the other way.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Bagley. 4 on the clock. Barnes, it's good. And the Kings lead by 6.
That's just terrific job by Barnes. In full attack mode, dominating that area of the paint. Go to work, Harrison.
Boucher finds VanVleet. The 3 from Mitchell. They get the rebound. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Now here's Nwaba. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And the Raptors with some changes. Anunoby, he's checked in for Boucher. And it's Flynn in for Mitchell. Davis, he's checked in for the Kings. Halliburton comes in for Wright. On the wing, Nwaba. Pass to Siakam. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Assisted by.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Flynn. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Now here's Nwaba. Checked by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nwaba, pass to Siakam. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Fox with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. And it's Fox missing. Toronto's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Siakam, the pass to VanVleet. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You look at Bagley, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Barnes, no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's got 13 points.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
Now here's Barnes. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Over Nwaba. Barnes, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
That free throw good from Van Vliet.
What's remarkable here is Fred Van Vliet has evolved into such an excellent floor general. This guy has done a tremendous job becoming a legitimate threat as a shooter, a legitimate threat as a passer, and we know unequivocally he is unafraid on the game's biggest stage.
And the Raptors making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Sacramento has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Fox up top. 10 points for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Toronto trailing. And here's Siakam. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Rebound by the Kings. Bagley's got 8 rebounds in the game. Davis with it. And he banks in the layup.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Bagley against Siakam. Blocked. Now Fox. He's got 12. Outside Davis. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, the big finish by Bagley. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Whiteside down low. Davis on him. Nice shot by Whiteside.
what you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here's Fox. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. And Whiteside with a block. Van Vliet outside. To the right side. Pass to Siakam. Now Van Vliet, defended by Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Siakam. Over Bagley. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And now it's just a 2-point Kings lead.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Barnes. And it's in there. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Van Vliet with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Van Vliet misses. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Now here's Fox. 12 points for him. It's Barnes on the wing. Anunoby covering. Barnes with a screen on Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. And now a 7-point Kings lead.
It's a big part of what makes Harrison Barnes tick, right? Spot up shooting off the catch, one of his truly strong suits.
It's time for T-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Forbes is checked in for Toronto. And check out the NBA's top 3-point shooters over the course of the past month. OG Anunoby, second.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Up top, Siakam, guarded by Heel. Siakam, no good. Sacramento has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Halliburton outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Flynn, wall covering. Here's Forbes. And again, another missed shot.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Johnson passes to Halliburton. Outside wall. Pass to Heel. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And he recovers it. Toronto shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Forbes, defended by Halliburton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his
Man,
first
the
personal
defender
foul.
really went after
Third
him.
team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the
At the
scoring
line
breakdown for
Toronto.
Sacramento.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have
Shooting
come
two.
off assists.
The first one falls.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Mitchell comes in for Flynn. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Kings leading. Outside wall. Pass to Hield. Now here's Johnson. Takes a three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
Well, you think about the leap that Chris Boucher made last season. Consistency from 3. That helped open up his entire offensive arsenal.
Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Whiteside with a screen on Hield. The 3 from Mitchell. It's not going to go for him. And the Kings going the other way now. And really, Doris, Boucher has become more consistent all the way around.
Yeah, I think that's because the game has slowed down for him. He's added some much-needed strength. He has now earned the trust of both the coaching staff and his teammates.
Here's Mitchell. The Kings getting their last shot to go.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Wright's checked in for the Kings.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. Kings substitution. DeLon Wright.
On defense, the Kings. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Forbes. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Wall, the pass to Hield. Drills it from deep. And now it's a 12-point Kings lead.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Forbes. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Forbes. From downtown. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Forbes has got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Hield. Driving to the basket. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 19 seconds left in the second period. Boucher on the screen. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Forbes. Over Hield. Forbes can't get it to go. And so it's Sacramento with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luke Walton. And Coach, what's your assessment of your team's play to this point?
I think defensively we're doing a pretty good job. We got to keep making our rotations and making them hit tough shots. Offensively, we got to continue to trust each other, share the ball, and then when we get open looks, knock them down.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Sacramento Kings.
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the 3 in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half, I'll keep saying, fire, fire.
And moving on here, how about the fantastic matchup at the power forward position in this one?
This is some kind of battle going on at the 4 spot. I don't know which one of these fellas is going to blink first. I hope neither does. I want to see this go on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
And that'll do it for the halftime show. Shaq, what grade do you give our show?
Ernie, perfection. My highest grade yet, a check plus.
Is that how you always got graded, Check?
Well, that and A plus honor roll. Don't tell nobody how smart I am. I do have 4 degrees.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so in the game for the Kings, Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. Halliburton is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Sharp in it to center, locking down the middle.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Van Vliet on the wing. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Whiteside with a screen on Halliburton. The drive by Van Vliet. Oh, it's blocked by Fox.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Flynn. 3-pointer. Tipped away. Van Vliet misses.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Here's Sharp. Bagley with it. Guarded by Van Vliet. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. It's Van Vliet with a drive. Counted. Van Vliet's got 6.
Well, if you think about Fred Van Vliet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Here's Sharp. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. 3-pointer, Fox. Rebound by Van Vliet. The Raptors have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Whiteside with a screen on Halliburton. Van Vliet against Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. And the basket by Van Vliet. Give him 8.
Well, you're really impressed with the growth of Fred Van Vliet as a scorer. This guy's so coachable, so willing to take what the defense gives him, knocks down the jump shot.
Now here's Fox. He's got 12. Pass to Bagley. Here's Sharp. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Kings lead by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
It's good.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Outside Barnes. Bagley sets a screen. Barnes goes in. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Yeah, just take the hit, maintain your focus. Nice scoring finish by Barnes.
Here's Flynn. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Flynn. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Halliburton, the pass to Fox. And he drives in. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Fox has got 14 points.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Barnes against Siakam. It's tipped. The kick out to Van Vliet. Misses the three.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And it's Fox with the strong finish.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Flynn. He's covered by Fox. Whiteside with a screen on Fox. Flynn. Sacramento grabs the miss.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
Fox against Siakam. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get out for your Northside crew. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
The Raptors making a switch here. Nwaba's checked in. And during the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Number 1, the Raptors.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Here's Flynn. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Davis. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Here's Flynn. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Buddy Hield.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And stolen by Bagley. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. And Halliburton, the bucket, on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. With some arc. Van Vliet misses. The Kings have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Fox outside. There's the triple. Kept alive by Sacramento. Bagley. Siakam with the defensive effort. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Nwaba. Here's Flynn. Defended by Halliburton. Van Vliet on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And again, Toronto, no good.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Count it, good. Halliburton's got 6 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Anunoby. Forbes comes in for Fred VanVleet. And Mitchell's subbed in for Flynn. Johnson, he's checked in for the Kings. Hield comes in for Halliburton. Toronto has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Siakam. Looking to end the drought. No good that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And the shot goes. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. To the inside, Johnson. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 7 assists in the game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Forbes. 5 points in the game. Boucher outside. Pass to Forbes. Back to Boucher. Clock at 6. Inside. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Back come the Kings in transition. And the basket by Hield. Hield's got 12 points. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
for De'Aaron
John
Fox.
Wall.
Down low. Here's Forbes, guarded by Hield. Boucher passes to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Boucher on the screen. Here's Siakam. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Wall. Bagley, a screen on Nwaba. Here's Wall. Out to Hield. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in. Hield's got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Now here's Bagley. The shot won't fall. Oh, good D by Boucher. Siakam against Hield. Looking to win the run. Pass to Forbes. On the wing, Mitchell. Stolen by Wall. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And here's Bagley. Covered by Boucher. Bagley passes to Wall. Now here's Hield. Tight defense on him. Clock at 4. And he gets the bucket. Hield's got 16 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Siakam finds Mitchell. Back to Siakam. And here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Fires the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bagley's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Pass to Siakam. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. And he stays with it. And again, no good by Toronto.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Hield passes to Wall. Bagley, a screen on Mitchell. Now here's Bagley. He's covered by Siakam. And the shot's good. He's got 13.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
To the middle. Here's Nwaba. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Boucher, a screen on Wall. Here's Mitchell. And that one's good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup. Nicely done.
Outside Wall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
This guy has never been afraid to take the foul while finishing his shooting motion. John Wall through contact. Yes, sir.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
John Wall, of course, the #1 pick back in 2010. Game is largely predicated on speed, the ability to get downhill, but boy, he has added strength to that incredibly long frame. He has been a force to be reckoned with.
And so Wall nails them both. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Yuta Watanabe, and it's Chiozza in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Watanabe. Here's Forbes. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it in from the elbow. Watanabe can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Barnes. And that one hits the back iron. So it's Toronto now. Here's Watanabe. Deflected. And he gets it back. Second chance effort. Oh, swiped away. The 3 from Barnes. Toronto grabs the miss. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Chiozza, hounded by Wright. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Watanabe. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave him wide open.
That one's good for 2.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Here's Forbes. Ramsey pulls it in. Here's the pick. To the paint. Here's Reeves. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Chiozza. Drives to the hoop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep. 2.
First one falls for him. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Forbes. Johnson, he's checked in for the Kings. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Reeves. Toronto grabs the miss. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And he lobs it up. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Here's Ramsey, guarded by VanVleet. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. Can't hit that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Watanabe. There's a screen. There's the 3. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Eric Bledsoe and the Chicago Bulls.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Wright with the ball. Going inside. Count that bucket. Wright's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Van Vliet right side. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. So the Kings making a change here. Davis is checked in.
Terrence Davis.
Pass to Chiozza. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Sacramento grabs the miss. Up top, Davis. Guarded by Van Vliet. The kick out to Johnson. From behind the arc. No good there.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Davis against Van Vliet. Pass to Hodges. Here's Chiozza. From deep. And again, no good by Toronto. The Kings have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Davis with it. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Here's Watanabe, covered by Johnson. And again, Toronto, no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Davis against Van Vliet. Outside Davis. Johnson a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Davis. And it comes off the front of the rim. Toronto's gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Chiozza. There's a screen. Driving in. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And the Raptors with some changes. Anunoby comes in for Watanabe. And it's Flynn in for Chiozza. And the Kings also making a change. Bagley's checked in. Here's Van Vliet. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. On the wing, Davis. Back to right. Shoots from the baseline. That one doesn't drop. And Toronto will come the other way. Van Vliet on the wing. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Heald's checked in for the Kings.
Kings substitution.
And it's the Kings with the ball. This one for three. Drops in the three.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here's Boucher. Here's Flynn. Just 5 on the clock. Over right. Flynn's shot is off.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Johnson with a bucket.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Here's Flynn. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line for Toronto, Hassan Whiteside taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Forbes is checked in for Toronto. Second free throw, no good.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Out to Hield. 5 to shoot. Johnson a screen on Nwaba. Hield from outside.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And Forbes, here we go. Deflected. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside. Sacramento has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Right outside. Pass to Hield. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Anunoby with it. And it's Hield picking him up. Back to Anunoby. Here's Whiteside. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Well, the Kings shooting a nice 50% for the game. Hield against Nwaba. Right outside. There's the drive. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Forbes. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. And it's Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Kings.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Right, the pass to Hield. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Forbes can't get it to go.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Right outside. Pass to Hield. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Marvin Bagley.